Not a concert, not an official schedule. Jungkook BTS stuns fans in Portugal with an unexpected appearance. No stage, no microphones, no official schedule released to the public. Yet on a quiet day in Portugal, something extraordinary happened, something that instantly shook the global BTS fandom. Jungkook of BTS, who has been in Portugal since December 3 together with the other BTS members, became the center of attention once again. But what truly sent ARMY into a frenzy was not only Jungkook's presence in the country, it was the chain of unexpected moments surrounding the group, especially the shocking appearance of Taehyung in front of a building believed to be a filming location for BTS's upcoming comeback. Since December 3, fans have closely followed every subtle sign coming out of Portugal. Reports, blurry sightings, and whispered rumors suggested that all BTS members arrived together, maintaining a low profile and avoiding public schedules. There were no press conferences, no official photos, no confirmed public activities. Everything felt quiet, too quiet. For longtime fans, that kind of silence usually means one thing: something big is in progress. Jungkook's presence alone was enough to spark global curiosity. Known for his intense focus during production periods, Jungkook rarely appears publicly when BTS is preparing major projects. Fans speculated that Portugal had become a temporary creative base for the group, possibly tied to music, visuals, or an entirely new concept. But even with all that speculation, no one expected what happened next. The calm was broken not by Jungkook himself stepping forward, but by Taehyung. Fans near a certain building in Lisbon suddenly noticed a familiar figure. At first, disbelief took over. Phones were raised with shaking hands. Whispers turned into gasps. Taehyung was standing there, casual, composed, unmistakable. The location immediately became the center of attention. The building didn't look like a hotel or a tourist spot. It looked controlled, private, and cinematic. Many fans instantly believed it was a filming site, possibly connected to BTS's long-awaited comeback. And suddenly, Jungkook's name entered the conversation again. Because nothing involving BTS happens in isolation. If Jungkook and all members arrived together on December 3, and Taehyung was later seen in front of what appeared to be a filming location, fans believe this is part of a much larger picture. Jungkook's unexpected presence in Portugal, combined with Taehyung's appearance at that specific site, felt like pieces of a puzzle slowly revealing themselves in real time. What made the situation even more intense was the lack of official confirmation. No agency statement clarified the purpose of the trip. No denial was issued regarding the filming rumors. That silence allowed fans to read between the lines, and ARMY is famously good at that. Jungkook, often described as the emotional and musical core of BTS, has always been deeply involved in the group's creative direction. His being in Portugal from the very beginning strongly suggests active participation in something major. Fans began revisiting old patterns: overseas stays, group travel without schedules, unexpected member sightings near controlled locations. All signs pointed in the same direction. A comeback. The moment Taehyung appeared in front of the building, everything escalated. Fans connected Jungkook's presence to that moment instantly. If Taehyung was seen there, then Jungkook had to be nearby. If one member was visible, the others were likely involved behind the scenes. The idea that BTS was quietly filming something massive while remaining officially silent sent shockwaves through the fandom. Videos spread rapidly across social media. Fans analyzed every second. The angle of the building, the way staff moved, the atmosphere. Some even pointed out how cinematic the surroundings looked, as if designed for storytelling rather than coincidence. And when BTS and storytelling are mentioned in the same breath, anticipation reaches another level. Jungkook's name trended globally not because he performed, but because he didn't need to. His presence alone, confirmed through group travel since December 3, was enough to fuel theories, emotions, and excitement. Fans spoke about how Jungkook often lets his work speak for itself, staying hidden, staying focused, then returning with something powerful. Meanwhile, Taehyung's brief appearance felt almost symbolic, as if the group was saying, without words, "We're here, something is coming." ARMY reactions ranged from shock to tears. Some fans expressed frustration at not knowing more, while others embraced the mystery. Many said this felt like the calm before a storm, the kind that only BTS can create, the kind that turns a simple sighting into a global event. Portugal itself suddenly became a landmark in BTS history. Lisbon was no longer just a city, it was now a place tied to speculation, hope, and excitement. Fans imagined Jungkook recording vocals late at night, members discussing concepts, cameras rolling behind closed doors. Every detail mattered. And yet Jungkook remained unseen. That absence only made his presence stronger. Because when Jungkook stays out of sight, history shows that something unforgettable usually follows. Fans recalled previous eras when Jungkook disappeared from public view, only to return transformed, carrying the sound and emotion of a new BTS chapter. The combination of Jungkook's quiet presence since December 3 and Taehyung's unexpected appearance created a perfect storm. It blurred the line between rumor and reality, between coincidence and intention, between waiting and witnessing. Was this accidental, or was it a carefully unplanned moment meant to spark curiosity? ARMY believes BTS never moves without meaning. As days pass and silence continues, one thing becomes clear: this was not just about Jungkook being in Portugal. It was about what his presence represents: preparation, unity, creation, and the undeniable feeling that BTS is building something behind the scenes. No concert was announced, no official schedule was released. Yet fans around the world feel it. Something is coming. And when Jungkook finally steps forward again, whether on stage, on screen, or through music, the memory of Portugal, December 3, and that mysterious building will be remembered as the moment everything quietly began.